Hey everybody, it's Rusty. Listen, this is an important week. We just celebrated the 250th anniversary of the independence of the United States of America. But at the same time, our own government is trying to restrict the independence of the nonprofits of the United States of America. They've got a fake pledge of allegiance to Donald J. Trump that they're trying to put in place and force any nonprofit that wants federal funding to sign this pledge. And then they will hold those nonprofits criminally liable if they break this pledge. That means that any nonprofit with federal funding cannot help immigrants, strangers in our land, cannot love our neighbors, our LGBTQ friends, family, and neighbors, cannot work on issues of climate change to protect people's homes and lives, cannot work on supporting communities of color and equity and inclusion in our society. That is what this fake pledge of allegiance to President Trump will mean for nonprofits. So either nonprofits are going to have to walk away from applying for or having federal funding, or they're going to have to sign on to this pledge and be criminally liable if they break it. So we have a chance. By July 13th, you can do 5 things. You can sign on to the national letter from the National Council of Nonprofits opposing this bill. You can submit public comments to the government through the National Council of Nonprofits website and tools. You can call your representative in Congress. You can call one of your senators, and you can call the other of your senators. Those are the 5 things you can do by July 13th to voice your opposition to these proposed regulations. This week, we are putting out a special summer bonus of our podcast with Sarah Sadian from the National Council of Nonprofits. She's the Senior Vice President of Public Policy and Campaigns, and she will lay out for you what the Trump war on charity has looked like over the last year and a half, what these different attacks we've all experienced have been trying to do, and help you understand this current situation. Now, the episode was recorded in late May, so it's not exactly up to date, but it will help give you the context for where we are now. And so I want you to listen if you have the time, but if you don't have the time to listen to it, at least at minimum, try to get your organization to sign on to the letter from the National Council of Nonprofits. Call your representative, and if possible, submit public comments alongside tens of thousands of other nonprofit leaders opposing these proposed regulations. By July 13th, we've got to all submit. Now, to get all the tools and resources to do all this easily, you can go to bit.ly/NCN-OMB-action. That's bit.ly/NCN-OMB-action. And you can find all this info in this LinkedIn post and in the promotional materials for our summer bonus episode. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for what you do. And thanks for participating. I'll talk to you again soon.